I am Ivy, and welcome to the Black Teacup. This is where we share a weekly thought with you, our followers. Tonight, there is only one word: help. It is not poetic. It is not dramatic. It does not come wrapped in a speech. It usually arrives quietly. Sometimes it is typed in lowercase. Sometimes it is buried inside a longer sentence, so it does not look desperate. Sometimes it is never sent at all. But we see it. We received that word in the dark, and I want you to understand something clearly. When that word appears, it does not make us feel powerful. It does not make us feel needed in some heroic way. It breaks something in us first. Because that word means someone reached a point where silence was heavier than fear. Help is rarely the first word someone wants to say. It is the word that comes after trying to carry something alone. It comes after long nights, after pretending to be fine, after holding it together in public and unraveling in private. When that word reaches us, it is heartbreaking, not because it is weak, because it is honest. We are not here to fix your life. We are not therapists. We are not saviors. We do not pretend to have answers for trauma, loss, betrayal, or exhaustion. We do not pretend to understand every battle you have fought, but we can do something very specific. We can hold space. That may sound small. It is not. Space is what most people do not get. They get advice, they get correction, they get silence. They get dismissal. They get someone telling them to be stronger, pray harder, think positive, move on. Very few get space to say the word without being judged, space to sit without performing, space to not be inspirational. When someone says help, what they are often asking for is not a solution. They are asking not to be alone in the moment they finally admit they cannot carry it by themselves. Here at Starlight Warrior, that is what we are built for. We are built for that pause. This channel is not a cure. It is not a replacement for real support. If you need professional help, seek it. If you are in danger, call the number in your country. There is no shame in that. Strength includes knowing when to bring in real-world support. But between the extremes, between crisis and pretending, there is a middle ground. That is where we sit. You can sit here and write. You can sit here and let the rain or the fire run in the background while you think. You can fall asleep with the sound playing. You can listen to a story that does not demand anything from you. That is space. And when we hear that word, help, it reminds us why this exists. It hurts because it means someone is struggling. It encourages us because it means someone trusted enough to speak. That matters. It means the silence cracked. It means the person who typed it did not disappear quietly. There is courage in that word. Not loud courage, not cinematic courage. Quiet courage. The kind that does not want attention. If you have said that word, here or anywhere else, understand this. Saying it does not make you weak. It means you reached the edge of self-reliance and chose connection instead of collapse. That is not failure. That is wisdom. We cannot repair your past. We cannot rewrite what happened. We cannot remove the weight entirely. But we can sit with you while you carry it. Sometimes that is enough for a night. Sometimes that is enough for one more day. The Black Teacup exists for moments like this. Not celebration, not hype, just presence. A place where the word can be spoken out loud. Help. And instead of panic, instead of noise, instead of dismissal, what answers back is something steady. You're here. Stay a while. Write if you need to. Think if you need to. Sleep if you can. We are not here to take control of your life. We are here to make sure you do not face the dark alone while you figure out your next step. That is the mission. That is enough. Break the silence. We are here.